So after a long while the rains returned, but I noticed there was poor drainage around here, and this is from yesterday. So that means whoever designed the drainage of this pavement did not do the best job. But some of those little things that normally catch my attention. Now, I think you can see what's happening here. I don't know whether people appreciate beauty, but some of the things are the ones that are leading to flooding in the capital city. And it's a great country to be in anyways. But on the other side, I appreciate the effort of tree planting. This one survives. I think also this one survives. This is a fruit tree. That makes me really glad, and this is a mango. So that means it is interesting. So I've actually been thinking of myself, sometime in future I'll be planting trees, fruit trees in my home. Oh, this is interesting. So I suppose this is the breaker for these lights right there. Oh, the engineer in me could not help it but notice that. Yeah, I'm trying something different to see if it will do well on this channel. So I'm just taking a stroll, and I just don't appreciate the idea that a lot of Ugandan homes are putting wall fences. Now, wall fences, this is the least gigantic of them, and it's sad that even a university within its inside have this built. But this one I could perhaps understand it because it's a protected area. It's a botanical garden, and people try to study plants. So some species that are very rare are grown here. Alright, welcome back. So I'm back to my evening walks, and I'm on Pool Road, and this is the basketball court. I think a lot of people come in the evening to sort of like pass the afternoon. You might actually think it's a competition, but it is not. Anyway, it's actually holiday time. You might actually think that the university is open, but actually it is not open. So those are just people who come to spend the evening at the pool. Recently, there have been a lot of functions actually happening in that facility, but it's not the reason people are here. Today is a Tuesday, the 16th December 2025, and I'm on the Makerere Pool Road, the stretch leading up to town. So normally when you take these walks, it's very interesting. And I see some action. Someone is actually fixing most of these are now, I think, just for lights, because most of the electricals are actually passing underground using armored cables. It's a tight road. I think let me go to this side. Two cars were coming, and I did see it wise for me to try to compete for space with them. And along this pool road, you'll actually find Stanley Park and the Senate building in the distance. That is Senate building. By the way, most of our streets have Toyota cars. At some point you might think they're given out for free. It's the very reason I don't believe my first car should be a Toyota. I don't want it to feel like it's a charity cause. But then lately I've been seeing a lot of cheap, seemingly affordable Toyotas. Most of the Land Cruisers, we would call it SUVs. Yeah. So let's proceed. This is an interesting tree with a beautiful canopy, and Makerere is full of such trees and natural hedges. The legendary Julius Nyerere It's actually an interesting structure with a timber frame, and as such, I shall have to. I don't know how they chose the name of this road. This is actually a KTS road. I mean, I kind of think of it as Mitchell Road because right there is actually Mitchell Hall. Are there people staying in it? And I wouldn't know. Some bird nests. Those birds are very common around campus, and if you really dress smartly, it's the likely reason you will have your clothes messed up, and probably the need to kind of change them. It's a campaign period. I think there were more banners here. I see a few. Are they being cleaned up? And this is actually Mitchell Hall, and culture with dignity. But the irony is they are the most rowdy people, so I wonder how far a slogan goes towards helping them. This tree is an interesting one. I don't know whether it's a good one for timber, but yeah, in the distance is just a flat that seems to be a staff residence, which is kind of mirrored on the right. And kids are in holidays. I think some of the indigenous trees seem like they do not fare well for timber, but I think they're not cared for, because even the famous eucalyptus and pine keep on being pruned. Pruning is like removing the extra branches to allow it to grow straight upright into the distance. So it tends to allow them to appear to be very good trees for poles. Some of these mango trees are now very stunted. Cannot bear fruits anymore. So I wonder whether actually trees age and reach a point where they cannot give you any fruit, or it's simply poor management like pruning, as I said much earlier on. This stretch actually will lead me to I think the small gate of Wandegea. More Toyotas and occasionally a few Subarus, just to give you a different look. I'll take this other stretch. This first one is actually a Subaru, probably a Forester if I'm not mistaken. I'll see. Oh, it's an Impreza. More Toyotas in the distance. Toyota Land Cruiser, Hilux. This is also a Toyota Lexus. These are the scam Americans to buy things expensively. Rebranded Lexus, but it's just a giant Corolla. What are you doing? I saw your name. No, I'm not on a phone call. Yeah. I was like, I think I know you, but I'm like, I don't think it is him.
It is me.
It is you.
You see my goal, I want that in future, when they say the word, when they say the name, you see when they say Museveni, how you only know one.
Yes, so I'm Museveni. Oh, Tafile. Let him hold it.
When they say Ashaba, in people's minds, they're like, hey, cancel Ashaba.
And the good thing, it is not yet taken. That's the advantage you have.
It's not yet taken. But if it was,
you would supersede the other.
But
you notice Haji now in the city, Haji Bakaruba was like, I think he's related to Sechimwanyi. But like, I looked at that name, and I'm like, that one was taken by my dad. And besides, with all the wrangle my siblings are having for property, I'll not take it on. Let me build my own Bakaruba. Now lately, once you hear Bakaruba, you just, that guy, who is into real estate.
and
and I think it's even better. It's even better. Hey. And then when you look at him, Takarova, but the way I'm okay. Because I'm going to go to Fredo's. Hey! Ah! I know. And actually, I find thing. What actually brings me to Fredo is there beans, nothing more. that's the irony. Just their beans.
So as long as I'm around Makerere, I use Makerere facilities.
Yeah.
There's no reason why I will now go to certain restaurants
that you don't know and be the one to sort of figure out if it.
You can have Fredo's here and I go. How's work?
But I never think of it as work. It's more of that hobby that brings money.
Okay.
So work is okay. Someone was telling me, but some of the things you may refuse them, like it's God speaking.
Or even the term work gives the impression of 9 to 5. Like
oh yeah. Actually, that's the
Monday to Friday
thing that has been put in our brains. It is very hard. So it's very hard for someone to mention work, and you don't imagine an interview, appointment letter, those things. Which is your preferred table? This one, eh? What's the reason? Oh.